Hey, welcome to the October issue of your VMA Sitrep. I'm Juan Garcia.
Steve Murray.
And of course, October 13th marks the 245th birthday of the nation's premier military service, the nation's premier maritime force, your United States Navy. And we're shooting here in Old Town, Virginia, in front of the Providence. The Providence is a reconstruction of one of two ships that on October 13th, 1775, the legislature authorized the purchase of to start the Continental Navy that has now become our modern Navy. It happened here. Now, Navy icon John Paul Jones had his first command on the Providence. The Providence, in a 4-month run, would capture 40 British ships and assets, and there's a Deloitte collection as well. Our own Steve Murray was a plank owner on the original Providence.
I think you pinned me to chief on the Providence.
That's right. Now, 4 years later, unavoidably captured in the British blockade off of what is modern-day Maine, the Providence crew opted to burn the ship down rather than let it fall into enemy hands. Steve, give us a sense of what it was like that night.
Smoky, but we kicked butt and took names.
That's right. That's right. They went down with the ship. Hey, we have a special guest with us tonight to mark the 245th birthday of the U.S. Navy. She is a Navy veteran, a Navy pioneer, and for the last 18 years has been part of or led Deloitte's Navy account until her most recent promotion. She will always stay close to the Navy. It's who she is. It's in her DNA. And please welcome our own Lieutenant Kathleen Fertile.
Thank you.
Kathleen, tell us about your journey to the Navy. Was there a family connection? How did you find your way to the ROTC program in Villanova?
That's right, ROTC. You know, Juan, I'm going to be very cliche. It was to see the world. I mean,
Yeah.
it dead true.
For a lot of people, it is.
I was international business. I did an internship. I didn't travel. The director did. I said, "This is baloney."
Yeah.
And so the Navy said, "Yeah, you can." So I said, "The Navy's the direction I'm going to head." And sure enough, I signed up. I want to go overseas, and they took me to Japan first tour.
And they took you to 7th Fleet on Blue Ridge?
That's right.
And you had a tour, kind of a trailblazing tour where you worked for the Navy's first female CO of a combatant.
I did, Commander Maureen Farron. And it was after the Blue Ridge that I got to go to a sort of a special tour, working with the Assault Craft Unit 5, so I got to work with the Marines, the hovercraft, which was super cool, and we deployed on ships. And one of the ships we deployed on was Commander Farron's, she was a CO, and it was the Navy's first female CO on a combatant commander. So very cool.
Pretty
So
cool.
And to be the commander of the ACU detachment, and she was the commander of the ship, it was a very
That's
cool
a piece
experience.
of Navy history. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was on that tour that you met another sailor who you're married to now and is standing right off camera here.
Well, actually, I did meet him in Japan on the previous tour, and as I like to say it, he had to travel over 6,000 miles to meet me. That's what I say. That's my story. Since he's not on camera, we're going to go with that.
So LCACs, yeah? So have we swam in well decks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Very well.
Absolutely.
That's
That's
good
a big
time.
check of the box.
Good
Yes,
time.
it is.
Yeah.
Kathleen, leading the Navy account at Deloitte, I know this has been a passion project for you, like so many of them. The account has been wildly successful, but I know there had to be a few projects that really spoke to you, where you really felt like you helped the Navy and the nation. Share a few of those memories.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it is hard because every project, it's like every child, right? They're all your favorites, but I gotta say, I think it's absolutely the ones that have had the most impact on the Navy mission, and I'd say they're the transformational ones.
Right.
So we've been really fortunate. It took some time to get the Navy account to a place where our brand, and we were recognized to be able to be, I think, trusted,
Right.
from them to help them with their biggest problems. But when we turned that corner and we were really called in, whether it was audit readiness, which
Yep.
has huge mission impact,
Right.
huge, or it was their HR transformation, and near and dear to your heart, huge impact, and now digital, I gotta say those transformations, probably top of the list.
You laid the groundwork for a project that will take our Navy, I think, from sail to steam to nuclear digital. And it's a lot of open windows. So, hey, I think you'll always be tied to the Navy. There's no turning back now.
Am I not going to get piped off? I was expecting.
We need a bosun. So I'm gonna go find one.
Great, absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks,
Happy
Kathleen.
birthday, U.S. Navy. Enjoy this issue of the Sitrep. Reach out with your ideas, input, and support. Thanks for your service. Thanks for being part of the team.
Go Navy.
Fly Navy.
Beat Army.
Victory at sea.